And I'm frankly astonished, it's a testament to the lineup you've put together today, Miles, that we've got a full room today. We've pretty much got a full house. And given train cancellations, tube strikes, and in at least one case, a dog walker not turning up on time, which has affected one of our speakers, I'll let you guess who. I think it's a great testament to you all to turning up today. So well done, and thank you for that. So good morning, everybody, and welcome to this year's International Conference. Now, as Miles said, given the backdrop, it certainly is quite a timely gathering. And thank you, as always, to Freshfields, our sponsor for today's event. We couldn't put these things on without you, so a huge thanks to you. As Miles said, across the morning, we'll be considering a really urgent question, which is, how can the UK continue to assert itself as a world-class international financial centre? Global competition is intensifying, and it's being redefined in real time before our eyes. So it is clear that we have no time to use. Now, how we respond on the world stage demands united action from industry, from government, and welcome to the Secretary of State who's just joined us, and regulators. And acting together can really be transformative. And what's at play is securing Britain's place in the world, perhaps not to be melodramatic, but for generations to come. And the UK may now be seen as a middle power, but when it comes to financial and professional services, we are still clearly a global superpower. And we've built this by welcoming the world in. Around twice as many US dollars are traded here as in the United States. Our insurance sector is the largest in Europe. More than 160 foreign banks have hubs in London alone, and many of you are in the room. And we're home to over 200 foreign law firms and international commodity organizations. Access to deep and liquid markets, a vibrant innovation and research culture, an independent judiciary, flexible, pragmatic common law, and trusted regulators are long-held strengths, are a unique draw. Our services are being used across the world. The UK continues to be the world's largest net exporter of financial services, bless you, generating a trade surplus almost double that of the US. But global dynamics are shifting fast and fundamentally, and the UK cannot be complacent. Our outward focus comes with risks as well as rewards. The horizons for global trade are changing. Geopolitical volatility is increasing. Regulation is fragmenting. And the race to lead at the technological frontier is intensifying. And at the same time, innovation from emerging financial centres is rapidly advancing, while capital and talent can both move faster than ever. So in this new world, our past strength doesn't necessarily equal future security, and we can't be a nation stuck polishing our heirlooms while others invent the future. So opportunity will follow clarity, ambition, and speed. Easy words to say. What do we actually do about it? And that was the question that was at the heart of our No Time to Lose report from PwC, which we published earlier this year, with PwC, sorry. It was the largest listening exercise that the industry has conducted in recent times, with over 300 senior practitioners, government and regulatory leaders sharing their views on how to secure the future of our industry. And if we can get it right, the prize for realising these ambitions is huge. An additional £53 billion in annual economic output by 2035. Just to put that in context, that's equivalent to adding another city, which is almost the size of Edinburgh and Glasgow combined, if you forgive me using my Scottish roots for analogies, to the UK economy every year. But we've got to act now. And the themes of our panels today will address some of the challenges that we face. 1, the UK has to respond to the new age of global competition. Leading the world in digital assets and financial technology is key. We should set a national vision for tokenization, place digital identity at the heart of a more accessible, safer, and faster financial system, catch up on crypto and stablecoins, and seize a lead on quantum. And this is in our gift. Our deep pool of talent and startup scene can make us the destination for innovation that's both revolutionary and responsible. And to fully capitalise on this, we've got to go further to ensure the right visa and talent mechanisms are in place alongside local skills development. So 2, let's collaborate in a fragmented world. Our recognised legal frameworks, consistent market standards and networks that support cross-border interoperability make us a trusted partner at a time when norms are shifting. Interoperability is particularly important with our largest trading partners, such as the US and the EU. With the EU for our industry, we see enhanced cooperation as the right approach, and we believe there's strong scope for progress without the UK becoming an automatic rule taker. We can also work more closely with other international financial centres, from Jersey to Japan and the Gulf to Asia, to shape joined-up approaches that encourage innovation, stability, and shared growth. And 3, let's think Team UK. Our industry, together with support from government and the regulators, can coordinate and present a unified value proposition for the UK to better engage global markets, attract and keep top talent, and secure inward investment. We also have a pivotal role in enabling growth and coordination across all sectors of the economy. For example, our industry is key to financing the country's defence sector and supporting the delivery of the Strategic Defence Review, supporting British entrepreneurs up and down the country, and helping businesses adapt to the constantly evolving geopolitical situation. And as the report TheCityUK has launched today with Freshfields sets out, a concerted and collaborative effort between policymakers and the private sector is essential to bridge the domestic funding gap and meet the UK's infrastructure needs. Getting this right will not only amplify the UK's status as a global leader in innovative infrastructure finance and development, it will also generate opportunities to export our expertise globally, particularly to emerging and developed economies seeking advanced solutions. And for an industry that creates high productivity jobs, builds lasting household wealth, supports the growth of businesses across the country and the ability to connect to global opportunities, today's complex climate presents an opportunity for Britain, and it's ours to lose. So the question facing us today is not whether our industry has the strength to keep our world-leading position, but whether we are evolving and adapting those strengths to meet the real challenges in front of us this year and beyond. And I'm sure that we will explore these themes and many more across the day. So thank you for listening. And it's now with very great pleasure that I welcome to the stage the Secretary of State for Business and Trade, the Right Honourable Peter Kyle MP. And following his address, I'm going to return to the stage so that we can have a wider conversation in which there will be plenty of opportunity for you all to ask him some questions. So get your questions ready. Peter, please join us on the stage.